Oftentimes when we're having lower back pain, it is connected to the emotion of not feeling supported. So in this video, let's support our lower backs. We're going to begin with bare feet. If you can take your shoes off, even if you're in the house, bare feet. We're going to start connecting and bringing our intention into how our soles are placed on the earth. So just moving around on our feet, finding all of the surface areas. Moving towards the inside of our foot, our toes, outside of our foot, the heels. Spending a little time softening the knees, bringing your breath down into your feet, and creating as much connection with the foot to the earth as you can possibly manage and create and find and invite. So just play with that. Bring your breath into your feet. Feel your feet soften. Feel your knees soften. And feel your energy come down to the earth. So as you have found that ease in your feet, I'd like you to now imagine that you are a piece of seaweed just floating in the ocean. And invite your body just to move with your soles connected to the feet. As you could imagine, a piece of seaweed is floating through the ocean waters, creating this flow of ease in your body that is deeply rooted into the earth. Feeling your feet rooted and yet your body flowing. However it's moved to, I invite you to close your eyes and embrace being a piece of seaweed for just a minute. Envisioning flow, moving from side to side, moving from the back to the front. Creating a stretch through your side, supported by that vision of buoyancy and water around you. Just feeling that movement. Softening your knees, connecting to the earth. You can stay here as long as you'd like to. We are going to move on into supporting this most convex spot in our lower back, connecting our intentions to this lower spot, right in the middle of the back, kind of right behind the belly button. Again, the soles of your feet are deeply rooted. You're inviting your pelvis to tuck and soften into your knees, and you're activating the energy in this lower back. Taking a deep breath in, deep breath out. So as we manipulate this spot a little bit, we're going to clasp our hands like little kind of claws, and we're just going to scoop around the top of this bone, the iliac crest, scooping from that back spot right around to the front, and softening these muscles right along the top of this iliac crest here, top of that hip bone. And you can envision just energy moving forward from the back of your body to the front of your body, softening those muscles in the top of your hip bone, keeping your knees soft, your pelvis tucked, the soles of your feet connected to the earth. Just creating some softening. It might help to move up towards the rib cage a little bit, finding those kind of tough spots. Just creating some movement here. Okay, we're going to move forward. We're just going to start with big circles. Let me start to the left. Loosen your arms. Now you're going to want to pay attention to your back, to your lower back, keeping your knees bent and soft. If there's a spot that hurts, make the movement a little bit smaller, slower. Play with it. Find an area that maybe is a little bit tight and just kind of play there a little bit. You don't want pain, so you want to nudge onto the edge of the pain or discomfort or tightness. Or if it's just open, just keep opening up that big circle. The circle again. There we go. Okay. Big circle. So my neck just adjusted just with this little bit of movement. So just keeping your legs really soft, really grounded, allowing that lower body just to move in big circles. I'm going to go to the opposite side. Big circles. Keeping your arms relaxed. Again, you can envision yourself this piece of seaweed, just feeling like you're floating and buoyant, inviting more movement into that lower back, into the hips, into the knees, down to the soles of the feet, into the earth, feeling support, inviting the energy of the earth up through your body, supporting that lower back. Okay, and now we're going to make our movements a little bit smaller. So we're going to create small circles, and we're going to keep our shoulders stationary. So I would like you to practice moving your hips without moving your shoulders in small circles, paying attention to where it might feel a little restricted, and just taking your time and finding those restrictions and inviting breath, inviting smaller movements until it will open up and it will soften. Shoulders are stationary, hips are moving, knees, ankles, feet are soft and grounded in the opposite direction, small circles. And you could take this very step by step too, moving forward in little steps. If the circle doesn't seem to happen for you, just take it in little pieces, back and forth, front and back, to the side, to the back corner, to the back, to the other back corner, to the front corner, to the front, and then eventually make it your way into the circle. Big breath in. So here's a little bit of a resistive stretch. So your back might feel a little kind of maybe tired after that little bit of exercise. But if your back is stressed, that's a big exercise. So be gentle. Be gentle with yourself. So we're going to support our lower back, putting both hands on the sacrum, this triangular bone, in our lower back, and just pressing downward gently. Taking a deep breath in. Softening our knees, softening our ankles, connecting to the earth. And as you're supporting this lower back, I'm going to pick my right hip. So I'm going to pick the side maybe that is feeling a little bit of tightness. And I'm going to press my heel into the earth, supporting the lower back, creating this little bit of stretch with my leg. So I'm engaging the muscles of my leg, pushing the energy into the heel, into the earth. And you'll find this can relieve a little bit of sciatic pain. Just by what you're doing is you're just creating a little bit of space in the joint. And then you can release that, take a breath, and then do the opposite side. Pushing the heel, engaging the muscles in the leg, pushing into the earth. Again, if this hurts, back up. Make smaller movements. Invite your breath. Keeping your body relaxed, except for that leg. It's a resistive stretch. You're stretching You're using the earth as resistance. And then release. And then support this back. So we'll do a little bit of the circles again. And now we'll just try and create this figure 8 with our hips. So you're going to go in front and back. And this is just to be playful, thinking about creating movement in any which way direction that you can with your hips. The opposite direction. This way, this way. So again, just creating a little bit of movement, thinking about floating in the ocean. You're buoyant, you're supported, you're rooted, and you're inviting in support into your lower back. So again, we're going to work with pulling that energy from the back to the front. So we're going to grab that spot in the lower back, thinking about grabbing the energy from the back, moving it to the front opposite hip. So from the back, swooping it around to the opposite hip, and then down that opposite leg, squeezing the ankle, coming off of the foot, squeezing the foot a little bit down to the earth. So we'll do this a few times, scooping around. Opposite hip, down the leg, squeezing the ankle, squeezing the foot, the toes, off of the foot. And then we'll do the other side. Scooping the energy around. Connecting these upper bodies and lower bodies, supporting the energy in our torso and our lower body and the pelvis, opposite hip, down the leg, squeezing the ankle, squeezing the foot, the toes. So this way. One more time. That off. Just do a couple of big stretches. Big breath in. Breath out to the chest. Big breath in. My neck adjusted again. Big breath out. These little movements can make big changes in the spine. Big breath in. Knees are soft, ankles are soft, feet are connected, soles of the feet are engaged. And let's do one final connection here. One hand on the heart, one hand on the lower abdomen. Closing your eyes, feeling the support of the earth, the support that you're giving yourself at this time. Connection in our heart, supporting our lower back, and the lower back energies and the grounding our heart energies, feeling more peaceful, quiet, safe, grounded, supported. Over at the heart. Big breath in. Have a great day.